Servus Burschen und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Video von mir. Heute sind wir mal in Kroatien. Wir sind gerade bei uns an Airbnb da, die Bikes. Da hinten die Crew. Wir sehen uns dann, wenn wir ein bisschen Action haben oder so.
2000 Jahre später.
Wir sind jetzt da bei der Fähre. Ja, wir warten jetzt auf die nächste Fähre und dann fahren wir Gräs. Das Bärt. Sau teuer, aber 50 Euro in eine Richtung, brutal. Das ist schon teuer.
50 Euro mit Fullsend drüben.
Ja, Burschen, wir sehen uns, wenn wir Gräs sind oder so, oder auf der Fähre. So, wir haben es jetzt auf die Fähre geschafft. Matthias, sagst du?
Das ist komplett arg einfach.
Frage ausbringen, schau. Das Street ist orgendurig. So, wir sind jetzt in Gräs angekommen. Aber schaut euch den Ausblick an.
Let me see you put 'em up. Reach the sky, touch the stars up above. Cause it's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog. You got the world on your team. Even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog. One time for
A young nigga with a dollar and a dream, and these Nikes on my feet, trying to stay about the streets. So I'm rhyming, pulling 187s all on these beats. Set her on the concrete, submitting my future while they were focused on what they cheat. But shit, I'm like a cheap head honcho. Tell me that it's impossible, I give it to you pronto. Be working all these late nights and these early mornings like Alonzo. So one day they'll be calling me great, just call me Gonzo. But I'm never acting nor is anybody pulling strings. Everything I have came from sacrificing everything. I traded working 9 to 5 for the minimum for working non-stop. So my life be like a cinema screen. But in the end I wouldn't have it any other way. Got on my knees and for this rap to work is what I prayed. And that was happening, crunching numbers like Captain, a serial killer, compelling listeners with his passion for words. Never acting my verbs, but truly passion to serve. Not only masses but curves, not just the hood but the birds. Know you hear it every time I grace the mic. Then I give it to God, feeling blinded by the lights in this song.
Let me see you put 'em up.
Schnell weg.
Sky touch the stars up above. Cause it's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog. You got the world on your team. Even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog.
20-year-old dreaming of whipping Monte Carlos and gold jewelry, looking like I came from El Dorado. Pick up the pen and pad, instead of spitting gin and badge, I'm painting pictures with my words. Just call me Young Picasso. These haters only gas me up and then I mash the throttle. Being drinkers think it's safe to say should drop the bottle. Cause when I'm spitting it's proof and truth is hard to swallow. When rappers losing their heads, that's word to Sleepy Hollow. Nowadays they tryna flex, Johnny Bravo. And I be Rocky in his second fight against Apollo. Underdog, but you see I won the war. Asking me if I could spit is asking me to raise the bar. I've been in this place before, matter of fact most of my life. They told me that I would fail, die before I prove them right. Pinning verses on my lunch bag, now I'm doing shows. Lady luck blew me a kiss, now I'm a prince, never a toad. Bet your bottom, I'm the greatest, that's on everything I own. And though it isn't much, I want the world like Al Capone. I'm coming for the glory, this is serving to the masses. The kid you shitted on is telling you to wipe his ass.
Let me see you put 'em up. Reach the sky, touch the stars up above. Cause it's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog. You got the world on your team. Even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog. One time for the underdog. that to get me up like elevators. Hey yo, I need that to level up, get medicated. I need to breathe that, I'm regularly dedicated. I like to drink and I smoke, you thinking it's dope, but really it's addicting and gross, like picking your nose, kicking with your bitches and hoes, and sniffing up coke. You living in a fictional home, I give it and go until I reach the end of the chapter. Remember the passion, memories and reminisce laughter. Respecting your choices, never let the enemy pass it. Never avoiding a message from a legend of master. The second I'm back, I better have a medal or plaque that's mentioning that it's a given I'm the best on the track. Stretching my cash, eventually the heaviest stacks will be filling up all my pockets and I'll never be back. Ha!
You'll believe it's morning. I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. You'll believe it's morning. I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
Dreams shattered into pieces, disintegrated debris. Green grass integrated and twisted up in a leaf. Top secret. Got you holding your breath, feel as cold as it gets. Y'all ain't got no homies or friends. You alone and upset, munching on bologna and bread. I be showing respect, fully like a Soviet vet. I've been known to be stressed, soaking all my dough into rent. Don't know what I said, I opened up that hole in my head, hoping that I make it home without a bullet of lead. I'm over the ledge, but doper than an opiate head. Sober, depressed, choking on a bowl of the best. I'm smoking the rest, flowing like a boat on the rest. A soldier in check, focused on my solar event. You're rolling in debt, hold you by the throat in the neck. You know what I said, Polo got me showing my rep. Gold on my necklace, you ain't gotta show what I spent. Ha!
You'll believe it's morning. I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. You'll believe it's morning. I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. You'll believe it's morning. I'm alive, but that's the last thing.
Fixen. Okay, weiter sehen.
Ein paar Sekunden später.
Ja, Freunde, Zitat des Endes. Mein FMF schaut so klein wie mein Pimpel. Ja, schönes Wochenende. Danke dir, Papa, aber ich liebe dich.